Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we are back at it again on Tier List Tuesday. We're playing as the green player out of the first position. We have the fancy hold here. I like this spot back here, though. I think I'm going to go right on this 3. We're jumping right in. I was admittedly adjusting my lighting settings, and whenever I do that, the game always seems to want to put me in the first position. So we're in the first position. We have a ton of material, 9 troops over here on the Harbor Islands bonus. We have purple capping behind me. That might actually be a turn 1 cap roll opportunity. No, I'm only going to start with 5, right? 7 on 4 I don't think is going to win. We're not going to let purple hold this bonus, though. This is a frustrating play because I could have captained this too. I captained the 6 here. I guess we'll maybe try to play for this one. Not going to let purple hold this +5 here, though. But we got a ton of material down here. Purple's going to probably try to get his material over to the left. This is a dangerous cap spot. If I had more on this too, maybe I'm able to roll him. We had the option for the 1 point over red here. I didn't love that with the red 5 and then a red 3 back here. And I also didn't love it because of the white 6 here. I think white probably caps on the 6. Pink maybe right next to me. No, pink already capped, so pink won't go right next to me. Yeah, interesting start here. This is Tier List Tuesday. It's the series on the channel where we take a look at every single map on the meta setting. So that's capitals with progressive cards, balance splits dice. We're not going to roll purple's cap. We are going to take our +5, and if purple doesn't break me here, I should be okay. Get good dice. I might get broken on both sides by him. I'm just going to split with 2s here. We'll group up my 9 troops down here. At some point, trying to hold my bonus, I think, on the first turn is going to be my best bet. Because if I hold this +5, purple will have at most 9 troops on his cap in here. Assuming he's not able to get his additional material over here. He rolls into the 2. Okay, he's going to start off of this. Okay, he is going to come off of this angle to try to cut through, but he's either got to hit 2 territories here or smoke that 4 there. And now he's got a 2. He's only got 4 on cap. Does this 4 come around to capital? No, it guards. So he loses his cap on this turn. He absolutely positively loses his cap here. Red tries to roll out. Did somebody cap behind red? No. Okay. So I didn't like that play by purple going through the pink 4. I think you should have just taken straight up and defended cap. Not fortifying to cap leaves this as a 4. We go off cap 2 into the 4. We start with hopefully 10 troops on this next turn, and I don't think it'll be a problem. It does look like we've got black. A huge cap. No wonder white didn't cap here. That is absolutely massive. He does start with 7 troops. But he'll hold that. I should hold mine unless white breaks me. White starts with 8. I assume white is either up in this corner here, but I don't know where pink is either. We've got vision on both black, red, and purple's positions. I think purple locking the cap back in here. Very, very dangerous. White starts with 11. Is he maybe capped on Central South Boston here? We can't see him. We do see Fergus joining us. Absolute legend of a cat up in here joining me. I do want to get my 5 and 4 over into purple's business as well, but I'd like to take his capital too. So if I can do that and not lose all of my troops on this turn, that is going to be my best play. So let's give that a shot. Hopefully we don't lose anything on this 2, and then we'll have a 100% roll. 1 on the 2. It should be a 100% roll, right? Lose 3 on that bad boy. 6 and 5. That should work. We take purple's cap right away. I think that big mistake by the purple player to play that the way he did, to even take the capital that he did. He had a much better play, I think, off of Port Norfolk here, knowing that I didn't cap in here and I could have just leave. And then you can hold Harbor Island yourself. Although, I guess maybe you get rolled here, but this was a 4, right? Pink comes over. So pink must have been capped down in here. Franklin Field or Codman Square, one of those. I don't think he rolls a 9 on 6 into me. He might break me, though. But it's fine. I don't really care if I get broken now. If he takes the middle +7, I think we just leave him alone. He doesn't even take the +7. Is this fortifying material this way? I'm very confused by Pink's play here. He doesn't seem to have a lot of troops on cap. Purple probably going to try to roll a 7-on-5, which is just not productive. Shouldn't be productive. We had a game recently where that worked for somebody on Alcatraz, but... Oh. What? That was weird. I don't know if he lagged. He just smashed both of my positions and then immediately, I mean immediately quit. Smashed both positions and was instantly gone. Got terrible dice on both of them, too. 6 on 2. He only took off 2 off the cap and then 1 off my 5 stack with that 5-on-5. So, purple is gone. Flagged. I think I must have lagged there because I don't know how you would know that both of those rolls failed so quickly and then quit right on the dot. But I'm not really sure how we're going to hide this purple kill. He didn't get a card there, so it is only worth 1 card. It's not going to be that good for everybody. White doesn't have his bonus. Pink, I don't think, has his... Oh, Pink did have a bonus. Pink had a +2. So I don't really know where White is as far as capital goes. I assume... Oh, please don't... Okay, he doesn't break me. White takes the bonus next to Pink, though, right? Because Pink has this +2. He might be capped. This actually might be a play by Pink because Pink doesn't have an external position. This might be his only external position because White might have capped right in front of him. That actually makes quite a bit of sense. I'm going to leave this as like a 7. I don't think that cap needs to be that strong. And what we are going to do is just attack here. We're not going to bother Pink. We're going to group up this material over here. And we got a pretty solid starting position here. I think Pink probably tries to take the +7, hits my 2 here. I'm not worried about that. I'm anticipating, just with board position, is he going to break me? You got to be very, very careful here as the Pink player. Yeah, that's a bad play. You got to be very, very careful here as the Pink player. If he is, in fact, trapped behind White, he's going to break me on both spots. But this is not a war you should be fighting, dude. That was a big mistake. I think breaking me and then continuing to take the bonus, I think that was a massive mistake by the Pink player. I think that was a really, really critical mistake. Now, if White breaks me... my mindset is if White is capped in front of Pink, what White should do is break Pink. You shouldn't let Pink hold this. If I'm understanding the board correctly here. This concerns me. Is Black going to move his way down here too? Please don't. No, don't greed. No. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I know you're getting a lot of troops right now. I just really don't need you hitting my territory right now. Okay, sweet. All right. So this map is Boston. I'll run through the bonuses. I know we took a little while to get there. I was trying to get settled in the game. Boston is 42 territories, got 3 blizzards, the exact same size as the classic map. Yep, he breaks Pink. Great play. Well played by White. I don't know that... So now I don't need to break Pink. I don't even need to break Pink now. I'm just going to take back with a slightly larger stack. And I'm going to get out of... Black's way over here. And we're going to swing this here. Now I don't think he tries to break me. I think he goes and hits White. But yeah, this map is the same size as classic, but has considerably higher number of bonuses. There are, I believe, what is this, 10? 11? Did he? Oh, he quit. Okay. Pink quit. 11 bonuses on this map, despite being 42 territories. Okay, Red goes out and breaks Black. Very aggressive play by Red. And he's going to come down here into Harbor Islands. I'm glad I got out of dodge. I'm going to get the extra card off of Purple here now, because I think he just went for the purple kill, and I might be the only one who has good pathing to this, unless he smokes through my 6. He doesn't. He doesn't smoke through my 6. Does break Black, so starts a feud with the Black player. Actually, Black was getting 11 on the previous turn, but he didn't have this bonus. So where was his extra bonus? Oh, he was up here. No, that doesn't make sense. Actually, maybe he was. He actually might have had the bonus directly in front of red. Does red only start that turn with 7? He did. And if he goes all the way into the corner, these two are fighting. White gains his positioning, which is not ideal. White's getting 10, right? Because he's got a +5 in the fens. But you can see, here's the 11 bonuses. There are 2 +2s. Those are the 1-point hold Alston, Brighton, and Charlestown bonuses. There are 2 +3s, which are downtown and East Boston. 4 +5s. Yeah, White doesn't hit me here, right? No, White and I are chill. 4 +5s. Those are Waterfront, the Fens, Jamaica Plain, and West Roxbury. There is the Roxbury +7, the Harbor Islands +4, and the Dorchester +10 if you're able to hold it, which is quite a substantial bonus there. I'm going to go... We're just going to have like 12 off cap here. Let's go 15 here, and then the rest there. Is this the end of purple? All right. That is delightful. That auto trades me Central Dorchester. That's actually right where my big stack is, right? Yes, it is. That's not terrible. Or Hyde Park. Is that a cap? It is. Let's take the cap. No, actually, we'll take Dorchester. We can run that on the next one. And I'll drop this right on capital. And I'm off to a very, very good start here. We are a card ahead of everybody now. Which is good because we'll probably be setting in right after everybody when they all hit 5, most likely. And red and black appear to still be fighting, so this might... Oh, he breaks white. Red is... I don't think red is very good. I don't know if he meant to break white there. So black comes out again. Did he completely? Yeah, he didn't. He isn't breaking black in here next to the capital. But these two are quarreling quite a bit. Now we might get a view on white's cap. And remember, we can't kill pink because pink... Yeah, no, the white's smart. White doesn't want to show me his capital. We can't kill pink because pink exists behind white. So there's no point in trying to go for the pink kill right now. I almost might bait him. I think I want to bait white into attacking me. Because he's guarding, right? I'm just going to hit him. 35. Does lock my cap, but if he comes in and hits me... I don't want white to get extra troops. If I'm at this much of an advantage right now, I don't really see a reason not to hit him. Because he's kill guarding pink, and until he's not kill guarding pink... I mean, that's 3 cards that he's kill guarding right now. Red and black kind of got their own little battle happening. Black hits right here. Does he loop back up or does he come hit me? Because I will beat the brakes off if he comes and hits me. Or is he taking the... He's taking the +10. He's taking the +10. This guy is so bonus greedy. And it's the best bonus on the board. I'll tell him well played. Hopefully he just doesn't hit me. He didn't hit me earlier. No, he doesn't hit me. The problem is I think that might have fed pink to white. He takes the +10. Red plays reserved for a turn. Not ideal. That combo happening there with him cruising through here, taking all of this. Come on down, brother. If he loses if he rolls pink now. I don't think he's going to do that. But he also probably loses off of this play. I don't really care if you break me. I'm fully prepared for this war. I don't want to trade yet, but I don't really want him to get extra troops. Let black hold unless red does something about it. So I'm starting this war with white just simply... I'm 25 troops bigger than him right now. But he's got pink's cap trap back here, and he's not rolling it. And that concerns me, right? I am a card ahead. But until... And he didn't... Okay. He did... Black did get broken in most of his bonuses there. I think he got broken in all 3 of these. Doesn't really overly retake, though. I'm trying to bait white. I know that I keep opening his cap by doing this, and I'm closing my own off, but I don't anticipate getting properly blocked by him. I don't think my opponents are all that strong. But, yeah, Boston's a cool map. I think I like it quite a bit. Interesting. He doesn't try to retake. He actually explicitly refrains. He breaks red. That's questionable. We're not going to hit black. Let's get some troops on back cap now, because he's leaving himself open to me, so I might as well play defensively. It's possible that he's doing that because I'm on a set, which is not a bad idea whatsoever. But he doesn't retake the bonus, right? So there's no reason to provoke him. We do have a joker on 3. That's really big, because if he goes to 5 and he hits me now, might be able to kill him. Or if, like, red makes a foolish play and sacks into him, anything like that. Feel like the writing's got to be on the wall for the red player here. Black is 14 now. So, yeah, still doesn't have the +10 here. Going to come up. So he's going to open me. No, he goes back down. Red cut underneath. Okay. But white was smart not to reopen my capital. I'll give him that, but he is getting significantly fewer troops when the trades don't really mean a lot. He actually holds... Red somehow had troops off the cap and holds the +3 there. He might make a fatal mistake here. If he comes down and opens my cap, he dies. I believe he dies here. Will I get enough? Is it enough? 15? It's only a 15 trade. It's only a, that's the issue, is it's only a 15 trade. He's got, what, 50 on cap? I can't roll that. That's unfortunate. So we're going to hold off. I'm going to hold off. He's been smart to keep his cap as strong as he has, admittedly. Red is very weak. 37 here. Trades in. But we'll just keep poking this bear. We've got a good advantage. And now I'm essentially trading in after them. Somehow black has actually kept red down here. Below him. Oh, he is smoking material too. Wow. This might get him to lose his cap though. Is he going to break me? Weird. This is such a strange play by red. I don't understand this at all. This red player is an agent of chaos. He's also very, very bad. I'm not trying to be mean. Not trying to be mean, everybody. But our good pal, the agent of chaos here, very bizarre player. Now, I would love to see white try to take the pink kill here. I don't think this pink cap is that strong, though. That's the issue. White's going to take the pink kill because black just fed it to him. Black just fed him the kill. Black just fed him the pink kill. Is this 28 going to loop back over the top? I don't really know what black's goal is here. The problem here is that none of these guys... Red's an agent of chaos, and black's just kind of dealing with it. Is he going to retake this? I was hoping I would at least hold this +3. Yeah, he does. He does. That stinks. The problem is I can deal with two, or I can deal with one middling player messing stuff up, but black is kind of also not very good. I think white is the best player in this lobby, which is part of the reason why I'm trying to deal with him. We have a trade without the Joker, which is big, but he's going to get fed the pink kill. So if he doesn't lose a lot on this, he got fed the pink kill. I don't know if he knows he got fed the pink kill, but he did. I'm probably just going to keep breaking them, though. We're getting to the point where the trades are actually potentially worthwhile to... He's splitting material in here, though. If I can get one of these guys to set on 3, I might have a chance at being fine here. 72. I'm going to just take this back. I'm going to keep my cap with pathing, but I don't want him to have vision on it. Okay. That's fine. And I have both jokers, right? I have both jokers. So if I trade one now, because I don't know, I could trade the normal set, but I would need to wait until 4 until I have a trade that doesn't include both of them. Although, hang on, did black just hold? No, black didn't hold the entire board. I'm not open to red. If black opened me to red, I could kill red. Which isn't who I want to kill, but eventually the trades are going to become worthwhile to take. I know you might ask, oh, well, why do you keep breaking white at this point? Shouldn't you keep him locked and try to card block him? I could, but I'm not going to, right? That's not going to be successful. He should kill pink now. He knows pink's not here anymore, and I think he's going to. And then I just have to kind of ignore him and let him hold, which is unfortunate, but... Ooh, it's black. Changing his tune? Trades are 30. I'm kind of ignoring this back cap. I guess I'll just trade that, I guess. I know I've got to trade on the next turn. I'm not going to defend this at all, because if white doesn't set here, I might be able to kill him and get the 3 pink cards. And red's going to stinking break me here. I pulled those troops off, he's going to immediately break me. I don't get this guy at all. I don't understand this player at all. He's going to be on 5 cards. If black opens me up, I'm going to kill him instead. Because he's done a much worse job of keeping his material safe. Black sets early. Is black going to try to kill him? The question is, does black sit in front of him here? Alright, there's the red kill. White doesn't know that happened. Did he actually win that roll? Was that only minus 73? He had, what, 77 there? He might have actually won that roll. I don't know. I don't think you can win that roll. I don't think a 77 on 50 wins, right? Alright, but that should be the game. Fortunately. I can just roam. I don't think... I'll set in early, just in case. White gets a better position out of that because of that absolutely foolish black play. But red gets eliminated, which is very, very delightful. Because white, at least I can tell, is a good player. Red is purely an agent of chaos. And we are just going to scan the entire board to make sure he's not hiding anywhere. Pathing is clunky. Yeah, 21 left. I can kill black here too, can't I? Black's only worth 2 cards, but red's on 5, so... And white will get first place. Sorry, second place. White will get second, and pink will somehow be the last player on the board. Let's get a 4 here. Let's get a 10 here. Got that there. This here. This sets me in, right? No, this doesn't set me in. I gotta be a little bit careful here. Because white is on 5. And that is black. So black threw his game away by trying to kill red when he did. He should have done it. He had it earlier. He didn't take it. I don't think he can cap run here, even with the trade. Maybe he can. He actually might be able to. I should have kept some of those troops here, but I wanted to get troops back on cap. 120. And he's going to kill pink off this. So it depends on how much he loses off of pink, but he should kill pink first. He has a shot at cap running just by killing pink first. Loses only 10, so he'll get a trade in off of that. That's actually a very economically sound play. He is kind of slow, so I might have thrown this by killing black when I did and not setting it off of it. If he doesn't cap run right now, he loses. He can cap run, I think. Not if you don't have a cohesive group, though. If he doesn't, yeah, this is not it. This is not the play. He's trying to block me on 5. Brother, what are you doing? I hold so much board. I'm just going to block you. I'm on 5. Okay, now he's going for it a little bit late. That leaves himself with an extra card. This entire stack is off cap. If he rolls this, he loses. No. Okay. I just block him. I take the cap back and block him. 33. Set. I mean, this isn't even a successful card block. I think I want the cap, though. I don't open his cap up. I take this cap, though. And, is that still connected? It is. And he gave me a card off of cap over here. He thinks he's blocking. I mean, this player's clearly pretty good, but I think I would have gone for the pink kill earlier. I'm not going to let myself get blocked, though. I think it's really important that I don't let myself get blocked here. He's not doing a great job of blocking, though, because he keeps leaving me with cards. But he's, I mean, respectably enough, he's breaking the bonuses, which is what he should be doing. But we're just going to get to a block here eventually. It's a pretty extended one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But not going to let him hold these bonuses. By no means do I let that happen. So I got to be a little bit delicate here, because I also don't want him rolling my caps. My caps aren't that strong. But let's go do this. He's going to be able to roll that anyway. That's no extra bonuses for him right now. We'll leave 9s there. I'm going to pull this 7 back into cap back here just to force it. If he's going to roll something, I want him to force it to be expensive. Trades are getting high enough where he could poach a cap here if he really wanted to, but I think that would be an unwise use of troops. Trying to bolster the block that he doesn't even really have effectively, this is perfect for me. He started with 16. I started last turn with 25. He doesn't want to open up caps. That's his whole problem here. Is he doesn't want to open up cap. He wants to ensure that he has cards. He's not on a trade, though, because he's set early. And I'm on 4 cards. I don't actually want to trade right now. I'd rather get to 5, but I almost think trading and just smoking all of his troops is probably not a bad idea. I've got 2 cards up here. I respect the hustle, though. White's at least going to give me a little bit of a run for my money. And it shouldn't even have been close. But the fact that I lost a lot of troops on black when I killed him. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not. Get troops back up in cap because I got the guaranteed 2 cards here. I got an extra card here. So I just chip him down, force him. I mean, just take his huge stacks off cap. That's basically the main goal here. Because now he gives me free cards. He has to break all of these bonuses. And if he breaks one of these, I just come off cap and hit him. Like, it's pretty simple. I'm wondering if he's going to try to hide a cap stack somewhere. He opens the cap. All right, that was a mistake. That was a really, really big mistake. I get that he's breaking me. He doesn't break this bonus. So unless this pulls, it does pull back, but that I don't care. I'm going to pull these troops off, I think. That should work. Won't be able to cap run here. Even with the trade. And we just dwindled. So the purpose of that was just dwindle all of his external stacks. I don't have a set on 3, but I don't think he's going to either. And now this stack, we force him to roll around with. He'll break everything, but I'm still getting more than him even when he breaks everything. I still got on that last turn 19 to his 14. He's just losing extra troops here. So he does break everything, but I'm hoping he gets to a point where he trades. Knocks me down. He's got to hit me 2 more times here. He's got to win both of these rolls, and I think he will. Nope, he doesn't do it, and I think he miscounted there. All right. Let's go... All right, now he has no externals, and after one, I'm basically just waiting for him to set, because once he sets, I don't have a trade. I don't have a trade on 4. It's probably actually good that he did. I mean, it's good for me he didn't set with me not having a trade on 4. What did I get last turn? Were we even on that? We were... I was 1 ahead. Which is still... It's still more than him, and I've got obviously 4 capitals, so... Interesting play there. I don't know that he gets to this. He doesn't get here, does he? He's going to try it. Slow roll it. You get about 5% more success. He doesn't slow roll it, so I get way more troops than him on this turn. Again, I don't really care about this back capital. He won't be able to cap run here, even if I open him. I might as well just get 80. That's fine. He might be able to take a cap, but that's kind of what I want. So we know he trades here. He's going to have like 160 troops to try to take all these caps, and he's not going to be able to take all these caps, and he's going to try to roll caps, and I actually think will instill a little bit of, like, hopefully aggression into this, where he tries to take a cap and fails. No, he's going to try to set a block. This is even better because I just stripped away 5 more troops from him, and he's going to try to set a block when I'm on the trade. A block that he can't set. He won't successfully set a block because he doesn't have... I've got 2 cards here for free. Even if you try to set a block... I think he's in a losing position. Like, pretty aggressively. But, again, I respect the hustle. And now he's trying to break everything, so his block isn't even going to be successful here. You might as well open this cap. Yeah, don't leave me with extra troops. He's got like 80 on cap. The trades aren't high enough to do anything to that, unfortunately. So I'm just going to get my caps up to a respectable spot where they're not going to inherently die right away, and then... let's do this. again, if he's got a set on 3, sure, he might be able to do something here. He does have the set on 3. The goal here is I want to try to force him to cap run, and then he fails. As long as he doesn't get even dice on every cap. And if he starts splitting, okay, he's gonna try to block me again. Brother, what? This is actually this is the game end. This is perfect because this player's probably like a master level player. He understands the concepts of card blocking, and he's trying to trickle himself around to break every bonus. But the problem is I'm on 3 cards. You're not, and he missed this here. You're not on a set, and you won't have a trade anytime soon. I have 2 free cards up here, and you didn't roll a cap. He had to try to cap run there, I think, and I don't think he had it because these 40 caps are going to be ideally not lose a whole lot of troops to them. I'm not yet in a position to cap run, but I'm not going to bother world domming him. I'm just going to cap run him. Okay, good game. He ran out of time. I'm not. Good game. Well played. I've had enough of you, White. I respect the effort. One of those positions where I could tell my opponent was good, but I also could tell that I was going to win. I had too many capitals. I had too much board. I was eventually going to get that block down, but I had to whittle a bunch of his material because once I killed black, he was actually at an advantage. He needed to try to keep a capital, but he didn't leave enough troops on it. And that was the deciding factor. He's only intermediate, but he understands card blocking. 4X Shark, shout out to you. Feel bad for purple. We kind of dunked into him early. But this has been Boston. I consider it my hometown map. Let's take a look at where it sits on the tier list. And also just take a look at the map itself. I think this one's a lot of fun. Let me switch over to my, my other monitor here. So we've got it right here. This is, I went through all of the 11 bonuses, mostly small values. I actually think the bonuses on this map are reasonably balanced. Some of the +5s are a bit strong. Hopefully the map loads for me here. Nope, we're not feeling like loading. A little refresher-oon here. Yeah, there we go. So, blizzards can be impactful. I've seen ones that end up on one of these 2 territories here that lead to this one holding a +3 and a +2 off of one spot, which is very, very powerful. You could have really strange ones like 2 here, 2 here that holds a 1 point on one of these 2 spots, or even 2 here. One of these 3 territories could end up being a 1 point, which is a +7 with what's behind it. But honestly, I find that the best players usually win on this map. Most of the time, as long as your opponents aren't too chaotic, the good players are able to weasel themselves into a position of maybe the +7 in the middle, one of these +5s here, and just snowball from there. I had a decent chance at the snowball this game. It was facilitated by black sacking into red, but we took home the win. And I think the black player had some parts of their game that were pretty strong. White clearly understands card blocking, so I think they'll be climbing up the ranks soon. Unfortunately, I think red just running around breaking everybody is not conducive to winning, especially when all of those players are going to want to eliminate you, and certainly myself and black. But we'll see where this one falls on the tier list for our Tier List Tuesday videos here. Boston, I have a soft spot for Boston for sure. I like this map quite a bit. I don't think it's S tier. I don't think it passes the Las Vegas map by any means, but I do think it sits. For me, I just find the games on this map a lot of fun. I think there's good card blocking opportunities. We almost got to that point today. There's some snowball opportunities, but I find that the bonuses for the most part are relatively balanced. You don't really see anybody ever holding that +10. It's essentially like Asia on the classic map. I do think I like Asia 1800s a little bit more because that map's the blizzards don't make the sections of that map as overpowered as maybe modern Boston, but I'd like it more than Pangea because the bonuses at least matter a bit on Boston. And I think that with capitals, progressive capitals, I think bonuses mattering in the early game at least a little bit, but not too much, is the flair that I like. So we're going to set Boston in the A tier here. Not quite to S tier. I think there are some flaws with the map, but certainly A tier. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, subscribe, hit that like button. Helps me out quite a bit. Support's been fantastic lately. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. We'll have a new map pack next week. I don't know which one it is. I haven't even looked ahead, but we're on to another one next week. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.